Good evening, Bikini Bottom. This is Perch Perkins reporting live from the Bikini Bottom News Studio. Today's top story: tensions have once again been rising between the Bikini Bottom state and the Ham Sandwich province. Another invasion may be expected. Joining us over the phone is Mr. Krabs, owner of the Krusty Krab restaurant and a prominent figure in our community. Mr. Krabs, can you tell us what your thoughts are on this escalating situation? Mr. Can you tell us what's been...
Oh boy, this is great news for business. More customers means more money for me.
Mr. Krabs, I don't think that's an appropriate response to such a serious matter. Mr.
Oh, but it is, Perchy boy. Without this chase and destruction, people will need a place to eat and spend their hard-earned cash.
Moving on. Let's hear from Squidward Tentacles, who works at the local music store in town.
Oh, joy! Another invasion looming over our head like a dark cloud of despair.
Squidward, do you have any concerns about how this could affect your job or safety?
Well, considering my job involves playing clarinet in front of angry mobs every day and living next door to SpongeBob SquarePants, I'd say my safety has always been questionable.
Yes, well, let's hear from Sandy Cheeks now, who has been conducting research on these tensions between our state and province. Let's hear from state and province. Sandy Cheeks now, who has been
I've been trying to warn everyone about this for months now, but no one listens to a squirrel scientist. They'd rather listen to a talking sponge and his starfish friend.
And what do you think is the root cause of these tensions, Sandy?
Simple, really. The Ham Sandwich province has been taking over our land and resources for years now, and we've just been sitting here, letting them do it.
Well, surely there must be some diplomatic solution to this issue.
I highly doubt it, especially with that greedy crab and his obsession with money.
Let's not point fingers here, Sandy. We need to come together as a community and find a peaceful resolution before it's too late. To come to as a community and so.
I hope you're right, Perch, but I fear it may already be too late for Bikini Bottom.
Thank you for your insight, Sandy. This is Perch Perkins signing off from the Bikini Bottom News Studio. Hoping for a brighter future for our beloved town amidst these dark times. Thank you for for a brighter future.
Oh no, guys, did you hear the news? The Ham Sandwich province is planning to invade Bikini Bottom?
What? After 6 years of peace, it's not good for business.
I can't deal with this. Have a clarinet recital next weekend, novice.
Maybe it won't be so bad. We get to meet new sandwich friends.
Patrick, you idiot. This isn't about making new friends. It's about protecting our home from those greedy ham sandwiches.
Well, I'm working on some new inventions that could help us defend against the invasion.
That's great, Plankton. What do you have in mind?
A giant robot made out of kelp and jellyfish stingers.
Sounds expensive. How are we gonna pay for that?
Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. I just steal some money from your safe like always.
You little...
Look, my rock collection has a new addition. A piece of ham sandwich bread.
Well, Patrick, what an honor.
Can we please focus on the real issue here? Our town is in danger and all you care about is your stupid rock collection.
I know, Sandy. Don't insult my rocks like that.
But what about me restaurant? It's likely gonna get destroyed during the invasion.
Looks like someone will finally be out of business for good.
Come on, guys. Let's not fight. We need to come up with a plan to protect Bikini Bottom.
You're right, SpongeBob. Let's put our heads together. Figure this out.
Okay, we use my rock collection as weapons.
I give up.
Good evening, Bikini Bottom. This is Perch Perkins reporting live from the studio. Our top story tonight is the ongoing conflict between Bikini Bottom and the Ham Sandwich Province. According to recent reports, invading is imminent and could begin in... Joining us on the phone now is Plankton, owner of the Chum Bucket. Plankton, can you tell us about your new invention that you believe will stop these sandwich invaders?
Yes. My giant robot made out of kelp and jellyfish stingers will surely put an end to this madness. My greatest creation yet.
That sounds promising, Plankton. But what about Mr. Krabs? He must be worried about his business during these trying times.
Worry! I'm terrified! Who's gonna buy a Krabby Patty when they're facing a ham sandwich invasion? I might as well close up shop now!
And what about you, Sandy? You've been researching this conflict for months now. What have you found out?
Well, Perch, let me tell ya, the Ham Sandwich Province has done some cruel things to us over the years apiece. They've been plotting this invasion for a long time.
That's shocking news indeed. How do you think our neighboring country Rock Bottom Kingdom will react to all of this?
Aye. With us, if it comes down to or against those ham sandwiches.
Thank you all for your insights on this dire situation we are facing here in Bikini Bottom State. Let's hope that Plankton's invention works and we can defeat these invaders once and for all. Average length of dialogue per line should be around 10-15 words.
Guys, have you heard about the upcoming invasion of the ham sandwiches from the Ham Sandwich Province?
Oh boy, I love ham sandwiches. Maybe they just want to share their delicious food with us.
Patrick, this is serious. The ham sandwiches have been stealing our resources and we need to prepare for their attack.
My business? What will happen to my precious cash if they take over Bikini Bottom?
Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. My robot made of kelp and jellyfish stingers will protect us from those pesky ham sandwiches.
Can we please talk about something else? Have a clarinet rehearsal planned on August 20th, 2031, the same day as the attack.
Sweetheart, this is important. The neighboring Rock Bottom Kingdom might join in defending Bikini Bottom. We get attacked by the Ham Sandwich Province.
But why are they attacking us? We're all just trying to live our lives under the sea.
Yeah, maybe we can try talking it out with them instead of fighting.
Talking? It's none of things working business or war. We need a plan.
And my robot is that plan. It's indestructible.
Indestructible, just like your last 500 failed inventions.
Yeah, Plankton, because nothing says indestructible like kelp and jellyfish stingers.
Can we please focus on preparing for this invasion instead of making fun of each other?
And make sure you hid all your money before they come.
Says the guy who hides his money under a mattress.
Can we just get back to my clarinet rehearsal? I need to practice for when the ham sandwiches take over and make us all their slaves.
Hey, at least we'll have plenty of ham sandwiches to eat.
Yeah? See, there's always a bright side.
Oh, for Neptune's sake.
Good evening, Bikini Bottom. This is Perch Perkins reporting live from the Bikini Bottom News Studio with some breaking news that will surely shock and terrify you all. It is only 12 hours before the ham sandwiches from the Ham Sandwich Province begin invading and attacking our beloved town. August 20th, 2031 at 12:00 a.m., the Ham Militia will charge towards the center of town and wreak havoc.
Hello, Perch. It's Plankton here.
Center of town and wreak havoc.
Ago, I made a giant robot out of kelp and jellyfish stingers to defend us from these invaders. And let me tell you, it's going to be unstoppable.
That's quite impressive, Plankton. Can you tell us more about this robot?
Oh yes, it's my greatest creation yet. It stands as tall as the Krusty Krab itself and has enough firepower to take down an entire army of ham sandwiches.
Well, folks, it seems like we have nothing to worry about with Plankton on our side. They have nothing to worry about with Plankton. Oh, folks, it seems like we have side.
Hey, Perch. Larry here. I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm pretty worried about this invading. But let me tell you something, OM Sandwich is gonna get past me.
That's great to hear, Larry. You're known for your strength, so I'm sure you'll be able to fend off any attackers.
Wait there, Perchy boy. This is Mr. Krabs speaking, and let me tell you, I am extremely paranoid about this invasion.
Why is that, Mr. Krabs?
Because all my life earnings might be stolen or destroyed. And what about the Krusty Krab? It could be destroyed too.
Well, folks, it seems like everyone is doing their best to prepare for this invasion. Remember to lock your doors and windows when you get home and stay safe overnight. This and when you get, folks, it's to for everyone is doing their turrets. Well, so some good news. Our neighboring country, the Rock Bottom Kingdom, has offered to help defend us from the invaders. Also have offered to help defend our neighboring Rock Bottom, named us from the. This just goes to show that even in times of crisis, we can count on our friends for support.
Friends, they're just trying to steal my spotlight.
I don't trust those rock bottomers one bit. Who knows what they're really up to?
They could be plotting with the ham sandwiches for all we know.
Well, folks, it seems like not everyone is on board with this alliance. But let's focus on staying safe and protecting our town from these invaders. But let's focus on staying safe and protecting our town.
Oh, don't worry, Perchy boy. My robot will take care of everything. Just sit back and watch as I become the hero of Bikini Bottom once again.
Thank you, Plankton, for your confidence. Let's hope that tomorrow morning we wake up to a peaceful Bikini Bottom without any ham sandwich invaders. Remember, folks, to safe and keep an eye out for any suspicious activity tonight. This is Perch Perkins signing off from Bikini Bottom.
All right, everyone, listen up. We only have 1 hour before the Ham Sandwich Kingdom returns and attacks Bikini Bottom. We need to get to our homes immediately and lock everything down.
What? Why do we need to lock everything down?
What's going on?
The giant ham sandwiches are coming back, and they're not happy with us. They want revenge for all the times we've eaten them.
Ah! I'm not worried. My giant robot made of kelp and jellyfish stingers will take care of those sandwiches.
Your robot is bogus, Plankton. The one stand a chance against those sandwiches.
Guys, this is serious. I've been researching for months, and these sandwiches are no joke. They could destroy the entire town.
Oh great, just what we needed. Another disaster in Bikini Bottom.
Don't worry, folks. I've locked down the Krusty Krab tight as a clamshell. Nothing's getting in here.
Can I come hide at your place too, SpongeBob?
No, Patrick. You have your own home.
Yeah, Patrick. Go hide under a rock or something.
Hey!
My tree dome's made of glass. I can't stay there during an attack like this.
Looks like you should have built it out of something stronger than glass than Sandy.
Shut it, Mr. Krabs. This isn't the time for your cheap jokes.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, save those jokes for when we're all dead.
All right, let's all just go back to our homes and barricade ourselves in. We'll be safe there.
I hope you're right, SpongeBob. I really don't want my Krabby Patty secret formula getting into the wrong hands.
Yeah, because that's the biggest concern right now, Mr. Krabs.
Can we at least have some Krabby Patties while we wait for the sandwich to attack?
No, Patrick. Just go home and lock your doors.
This is going to be a disaster. I can feel it in my circuits.
Shut up, Plankton. We need to focus on surviving this attack.
Everyone shut your tracks and get home now. The gun and sandwiches are coming for us and we need to be ready.
Hello, this is Perch Perkins reporting live from the studio. We've just received breaking news that the ham sandwich province is beginning its invasion in 1 minute. We have just reporting live from the studio.
Oh no, this isn't good. I can hear the siren and horn going off outside my house.
SpongeBob, and you tell us what's happening.
The ham sandwich province is attacking us. They're coming for our homes and our livelihoods.
Everyone, if you are not inside and blockaded, please do so now. Your safety may depend on it.
What about me money? I can't leave me precious Krusty Krab in.
Mr. Krabs, your life is more important than money right now. Please take shelter immediately.
This is ridiculous. I have a concert tonight and now it's ruined because of these ham sandwiches.
Squidward, please stay calm. Your safety should be your top priority right now. Your safety should be your top Squidward priority. Right, stay calm.
But what about my rock collection? I can't leave it behind.
And what about my plans for world domination? This isn't fair.
Everyone needs to put their personal belongings aside and focus on staying safe during this invasion. And all bull tight and to.
Don't worry, y'all. I've got a bunker we can all hide in until this blows over.
Yeah, dude, let's go to Sandy's bunker.
Oh dear, I'd better get out of here before they turn me into a sandwich.
Honey, I think it's best if we vacate and leave our plans for world domination behind.
This is just perfect. My yacht party will have to be postponed because of these ham sandwiches, Jerry.
It seems like everyone is taking this invasion very seriously. I'll be taking shelter in Sandy's bunker as well, just to be safe.
Oh no, my precious Krabby Patty recipe. I can't let those ham sandwiches get their hands on it.
Bubblebess, please focus on your safety right now. We can worry about your recipe later. It's on. You can worry about your recipe later. Your safety right. We can. Bubbles, please. Oh no, they're here. I better get out of here before it's too late. Perch Perkins signing off. Stay safe, everyone.
What the fuck was that loud bang? Did you hear that shit?
I think it's those giant ham invaders trying to break in. We need to come up with a plan. Plankton!
Oh no, what are we gonna do? We're all gonna die.
Hey guys, let's not panic. Maybe it was just a car backfiring or something.
Are you kidding me? My clarinet rehearsal is in a few hours and I can't focus with all this noise.
Shit! I think my robot got destroyed by those damn hams!
Well, maybe if you weren't such a fucking idiot and actually built something useful for once, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Hey now, Curran, let's not start pointing fingers. We need to stick together as friends.
Yeah, Patrick's right. Let's try to stay calm and figure out how to defeat these invaders.
Fine, but we better come up with something fast before they break through the doors.
Maybe we can use my advanced technology to create some sort of force field around the chum bucket.
And what about my rehearsal?
Oh yeah, Squidward, because your clarinet playing is really gonna save us from these giant hams.
Hey, my music is important too.
Can we please focus on surviving first and then worry about your stupid clarinet later?
Looks like someone finally grew a pair of balls.
Shut up, Karen. Let's just get this force field set up before it's too late.
Yeah, and then we can all go back to our normal lives. Well, except for Squidward's clarinet playing.
I hate you all.
Shit, Larry! Did you see that giant ham sandwich? It's fucking huge.
Yeah, I saw, but what the fuck are we supposed to do about it?
We need to protect the Krusty Krab at all costs. Those sandwiches will ruin my business.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Mr. Krabs, can't you think about anything else besides money?
Bad language. And yes, Squidward's right. We should be worried about our safety.
Sandy, can you explain what the hell is going on here?
Well, Perch, those damn ham sandwiches are from the ham sandwich province, and they've been stealing our land and resources for years.
What? Those bastards?
I say we go out there and kick their asses with these muscles of mine.
No way in hell am I risking my life for some stupid sandwich war.
Agreed, let's just stay in this bunker until it blows over.
Yeah, because hiding always solves everything.
Are you sure this will blow over? It seems pretty serious out there.
Of course not. This has been going on for years and no one has done anything about it. We need to take a stand against these assholes.
But what if we get hurt or worse? Die?
I'm not fighting for something we're fighting for. Our home?
Fine, but only because I don't want my precious restaurant destroyed by those damn sandwiches.
Whatever gets you to do the right thing, Mr. Krabs.
I'm with you guys. Let's kick some sandwiches.
Well, looks like we have a plan. Let's go show those sandwiches who's boss.
Hell yeah, let's do this shit.
Good evening, Bikini Bottom. This is Perch Perkins reporting live from the scene of the recent ham sandwich invasion. I have with me some of our beloved residents who were directly involved in this chaotic event. First up, we have Sandy Cheeks, who bravely fought off.
Howdy, y'all. It's a relief that we're able to defeat those pesky sandwiches. I've been researching them for months and knew exactly how to take them down.
That's quite impressive, Sandy. Can you tell us more about these sandwiches?
Well, they were made of some kind of enchanted bread that made them grow to enormous sizes when they came into contact with water. And their fillings, let's just say it wasn't your typical ham and cheese.
Fascinating. Next up, we have Plankton, who attempted to fend off the invaders with his kelp and jellyfish stinger robot.
Oh, what a disaster! My brilliant invention was no match for those monstrous sandwiches.
But surely you must be proud of your efforts. Surely you must be proud of your efforts. Surely you must be
Proud? More like embarrassed and defeated. My dreams of taking over Bikini Bottom will never come true now.
Moving on. We have Mr. Krabs, who owns the biggest restaurant in town, which miraculously survived the attack.
Hey lads, me money and me precious Krusty Krab are still standing tall.
You seem awfully cheerful considering what just happened. You seem awfully cheerful considering what's...
Oh, don't worry about me, dear boy. As long as my restaurant is safe, nothing else matters.
Well, it seems like the residents of Bikini Bottom have been through quite a traumatic experience, but thankfully no one was seriously hurt. The residents of Bikini Bottom have been through quite a experience, but thankful no one...
Oh yes, because being attacked by giant ham sandwiches is just a walk in the park.
Yes. Thank you for your input, Squidward. And there you have it, folks. Despite the chaos and destruction caused by these sandwiches, our beloved town will continue to thrive. This is Perch Perkins signing off from Bikini Bottom. Stay safe out there.
I can't believe my giant robot didn't completely destroy those ham sandwich assholes.
Language Plankton. And it's not like your robot was going to work anyway.
Yeah, but did you guys hear all those loud noises? It was so scary in the chum bucket.
Well, at least no one got seriously hurt and the Krusty Krab is still standing strong.
Yeah, everything went good as it possibly could. And I'm just glad I could protect everyone in my tree dome bunker during the invasion.
Plankton's robot was bogus from the start. I told you guys it wasn't gonna work.
Hell, let's not forget about how we stood up to those ham sandwich invaders together. We make a great team.
Shut up, Patrick. My robot would have worked if it weren't for that damn mustard gas they used on us.
Mustard gas. That's low even for them.
But hey guys, remember when Sandy and Larry were fighting off those sandwiches with their karate moves? That was epic!
Aye, and let's not forget about how we used tartar sauce as a weapon against them too. Who knew condiments could be so deadly?
Yeah, who needs guns when you have tartar sauce?
Only because that really helped us win the battle against an army of sentient ham sandwichers.
Hey, and every little bit counts in a fight like that.
Well, regardless of what happened or didn't happen with my robot, at least we can all agree on one thing. Ham sandwiches are fucking terrifying.